All right, welcome to Classic Rock Smackdown episode number 2. This week it is old Kiss versus new Kiss. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to be new Kiss. You're going to be old Kiss.
I'm old Kiss.
We are both Kiss fans, so this is going to be a spirited debate of where the band Kiss is right now, where they were before, and what's going to happen in the future. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, so recently Paul Stanley of Kiss has stated he could see a day where Paul Stanley, the star child, was no longer in the band. The band could continue without him as the lead band. So now we know Peter, Criss, Ace Frehley, the original drummer and guitar player, haven't been in the band for 10, 15 years, whatever it is, and they seem to be doing just fine. So could there be a day where there is no Paul Stanley, there is no Gene Simmons? Could there be a day where Kiss continues with no original members? Go ahead.
No. You cannot do that. It's already bad enough. And nothing against Eric Singer and Tommy Thayer. They're good players,
right.
But it's not Kiss. It's not Kiss. You got to have the 4 original guys. You're going to have Kiss with what is it, Molly Hatchet? No original members? No, this is Kiss. You don't. No.
Okay, so here's my thing. And I heard Paul Stanley talking about this. He said, and I agree with this, a couple different things. First off, Kiss is more than just a band, and we know this. They're a performance. They're a great spectacle live. They're a brand. They're Coke. They're Pepsi. It's Kiss. Nobody has ever said that Kiss is, the talented Jimi Hendrix, Eddie Van Halen, these fantastic musicians. They're a performance. Okay, so the thing that he said, the mistake that Kiss made years ago in the 80s when they brought in Eric Carr and they brought in Vinnie Vincent, the mistake that Kiss made as a band, and Paul Stanley admitted they made mistakes, which is great. They allowed them to come up with their own persona. They allowed them to create their own characters. Now, he said if they would have kept the spaceman and the cat makeup, the Peter and Ace thing, years later now, none of this would ever be an issue.
No, it would still be an issue because it's not the original Kiss. Are you comparing Vinnie Vincent to Ace Frehley?
I'm not doing that.
I mean, who out there can do the in-between song rap like Paul Stanley? No one, you know what I'm talking about, people?
So you're saying that Kiss can't continue into the future without original members?
No,
absolutely they can. And here's another reason why. Okay, my oldest son, he's 18. I took him to see Kiss for the first time when he was 15 years old. Okay. Now, there were 2 original members at that point.
Which is sad to begin with.
Tommy Thayer and Eric Singer are awesome. Incredible musicians. They take the band to the next level. Did my 15-year-old son at that time know those weren't the original members? If I wouldn't have told him, he never would have known. They're characters.
See, that's shady. That's pulling.
Is that bad parenting?
Yeah, that's shady. That's shady. Not telling people. You got to tell them.
But okay, first off, Peter Criss. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
Terrible drummer. Okay, he was a character. He's an original member. You get rid of the weakest link. You go on. You build. You're successful. There's a next generation and a next generation and a next generation of Kiss fans that enjoys Kiss.
See, no, you can't do that. What, am I going to go out and be the next Ozzy? I mean, no.
What would your Kiss makeup be, by the way? If you were going to be in Kiss, you've got the Demon, you got the Star. What would your Kiss persona be?
Wow, that's a tough one. I don't know. Maybe a burglar? I would just have a mask painted.
Well, with the way you're discussing this debate here, I think you should just be the poop emoji because you're full of it. You're full of it right now.
No way.
Old Kiss versus new Kiss.
Next thing you're going to say they can have a hologram Kiss.
Why not? Old Kiss versus new Kiss. It's Classic Rock Smackdown, episode number 2. Kiss the way it is right now, and it's continuing. By the time we are old and gray and doing podcasts somewhere, there's going to be no original members in that band, and they're still going to be selling out stadiums, blowing stuff up, blowing fire, and no one's going to care.
As long as it's not Gene Simmons' son doing it, I'm fine. You
can play rock and roll night in Detroit Rock City every single night, and the only person that's going to complain about it is this guy and Eddie Trunk. So whatever.